Thailand, which is where we're based, is known for hospitality. And we, as a Thai company, we ensure that we have all those elements of Thai hospitality, Thai culture into the way we do things. So it's in our DNA. So we make sure that across the services that we have in our FBO, as well as on board our flights, we have attention to detail across every customer touch point. So I think that's what makes us well known in terms of taking care of customers. At the end of the day, people who fly with private aviation, they're buying time. So at our FBO, we ensure that we get passengers on board as fast as possible. So when a passenger arrives at our FBO, they can go on board an aircraft from the curbside from the car to the aircraft within 5 minutes, including that toilet stop before boarding the aircraft. So it's a fast process, and we want to make sure that people benefit from it. As I mentioned before, people are flying with private aviation primarily because of buying time. So we make sure that the time that they spend in the air and on the ground is as seamless as possible, convenient. So at our FBO, we have our own CIQ facilities at our private jet terminal here at Don Mueang Airport. So we have customs, immigration, quarantine, all present here in one roof. So it's a speedy process whenever you're flying. Flying private aviation, it's a bespoke experience, right? So people are able to customize their journey in every way, shape, or form. How many baggage they want to have on board, where they want to fly, where they want to land, because in some places there are multiple airports as well. So we facilitate that based on the customer requirements. We do allow pets to be on board. Last year, I wouldn't really call it an incident, but the owner of the dog who was chartering our flight was panicking a bit because the dog wasn't going to the bathroom or anything, and it was a very long flight. They were asking the crew whether they could do an emergency landing so the dog could go and pee, essentially. But luckily, one of our pilots was on board, who was flying the aircraft, used to be a veterinarian. He was able to speak with the owner and check on the dog, everything was okay. And luckily, everything was okay. That's a unique experience that sometimes happens. Our aircraft is based at Don Mueang Airport. We've dispatched our aircraft anywhere, anytime it is required. As soon as our pilots can get to the airport, which usually is within an hour at most, and the aircraft can be refueled, we get the necessary permits from the relevant authorities. Essentially, within an hour or two maximum, you can be in the air. Obviously, through our private jet terminal, we have customers who have their own private jets, who utilize our services on the ground handling and FBO services, as well as our trip support service, where we facilitate all the necessary requirements. And sometimes the aircraft may have a technical issue and that requires maintenance, and they're not able to fly on their original aircraft. So sometimes they will reach out to us, they have an important meeting they need to go to, can we get in the aircraft to go? But in general, we can dispatch the aircraft ASAP. And that's a situation that has occurred in real life. Oh, there's many actually. Well, obviously, flying anywhere with a beach area, like the Maldives or something like that, or even Phuket in Thailand. Flying on approach where you have a lot of sea water, crystal clear. It's a nice feeling to be on approach as you land, looking out the window and you see the land, see the sea. It's a very relaxing experience. That's what I like seeing, looking out the window of the aircraft.